Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to be setting up the first paycheck of October, so our first budget for this paycheck. Just a little overview of my October monthly expenses. I have my expenses here, my rent, my phone, daycare, credit card, daycare, car, and insurance. Daycare is on there twice because I do pay it every 2 weeks. And then I have my envelopes right down here, and two goals that I have. One is to close my emergency fund this month, and the other is to hopefully be able to pay another $300 of my car payment. If you guys have been with me, this would be the second payment that I make, extra payment going towards my car. That is the first thing that I am trying to get paid off for my debt that I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna set up right on this page. So I am going to write down October paycheck 1. The first paycheck of the month. This month I do have 3 total paychecks, so hopefully I can go ahead and accomplish my goal. I got paid the 2nd. I haven't gone to the bank yet to take out the money that I'm going to be putting in my envelopes, but I am heading out to California tomorrow morning for the weekend, so I want to make sure that I take out the cash that I'm spending over there, so that I don't just swipe my card, because I am one of those people that will just swipe her card if she has it on hand. So I am gonna write down my income first, so my paycheck, and then the other thing that I'm gonna start adding, I'm just gonna put CS. It's gonna be my child support. I do have 2 kids, 2 tiny humans. Each one of their dads is court ordered to pay $100 for each one in child support. One of them is pretty on time with his payments, I guess. The other one, not so much. Big story, long story behind that. But every time I have a paycheck, I am going to call to see what the balance is on it, and then I'm going to implement it, whether it be for gas, if I'm going to use it to put it in my girls' cards. I mean, just to see where I can use it. I do want to stop using my credit card, because I keep swiping it and it's just like another monthly payment when I could be just setting money aside. So I'm even thinking of just using this as my gas, but then there are months where neither one of them puts anything in there, so I still have to take it out of my paycheck. So that's why I just want to do it this way, to see how I'm gonna get organized enough to do each one. For this pay period, my paycheck came out to $943.04. And then in child support, I only have $19.50 as of right now. And then I'll tell you guys how I'm going to be using that throughout the whole thing. So for total right now, the total income that I have for this paycheck is $962 with 54 cents. I'm going to be putting the child support also on each paycheck, because they don't always pay the same day. Sometimes they'll put an amount on one day, sometimes it's on another day. So that's why I want to do it for each paycheck, because I don't know how much it's going to be at each pay period that I have. So the first thing that I'm going to write, okay, sorry about that guys, apparently my storage was full, so I had to delete a bunch of videos and a bunch of apps. I might have to add some storage to my phone. I really hope not, but we'll see how that goes. So anyways, So for my rent, like I was saying, it's at $300. My phone bill went down to $40 due to me paying it off. And I have to tell you, I have not dropped it so many times as now that it is finally paid off. I do not have a case on it, so that's probably going to be something that I need to get. For my daycare, it is $200. If the schools could reopen, that would be great, because then my older one would go to school and I would have to pay $200 a month instead of $400 a month. So fingers crossed. I know a lot of people don't want their kids to go back to school, but I do. Plus, I feel like she can make new friends. Friends are fun. Friends are nice. So we're going to go ahead and write the total of my bills. And it looks like for this paycheck. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So the total is going to be $627.21. All right. And that is a total of what we're going to be subtracting from the $962. So after we subtract that, we end up with $335.33. So now I'm gonna go ahead and write my envelopes. So what I am going to be doing is on the first paycheck, if I can, I'm just gonna stuff my envelopes for that month instead of splitting it in half how I have been. I'll just do it that way, and then at the end of the month I can make that extra additional payment depending on how much I have for my car. So okay, I'm back again after deleting another 20 million things from my phone. Please, phone, do not let this happen again. So where was I at? Oh yes, my envelope. So I have my fun envelope, and then I have my kids, Lola and Aviana, and then I have a birthday envelope and a Christmas one. Starting 2021, I'm gonna add some more envelopes, but we'll get to that. I want to make another video like with goals and things that I want to do for 2021. So like I stated, with this paycheck, I'm gonna go ahead and just fill all of these envelopes for the month, and then we can go ahead and be done with them. So let's see here. My fun, I'm gonna put the full $200. Like I stated earlier, I am gonna be going to California, so the $200 that I take out is the only thing that I am hoping to use. 100 is strictly for the trip, if that makes any sense. But from the next paycheck, I will probably be pulling out another 100. Still working on controlling how much I spend. I am doing better, but I could be doing better. I know that's not a word, but I could be doing better than that. So after this, so the total comes down. I messed up right here. I should have put the total after subtracting that, which would have been the $335. And then this total, we're gonna put right down here, and that is $320. So then we are left from this paycheck a total of $15.33. And then this is what's left. I did get a car wash, so the car wash was $10. It was just one of those drive ones. Car wash. And then I am left with $5.33, which is going to my debt. And then the last payment that I made for my car payment, for the extra car payment, they charged me $5. So on the last video, I was gonna do $305, but since they charged me $5 to make the extra payment, then I just went ahead and did it for the for $300. So I'm debating, because it's only $5 extra. What I'm thinking of doing is just putting the extra debt payment away, and then maybe I can make it every 3 months, the additional payment, which would hopefully be $900 every 3 months. I'm planning on doing $300 a month, but we'll see how that goes, because then I would just pay $5. I'm sorry, I just confused myself. Okay, so if I make an additional car payment every 3 months, that would be $900, but for that one payment, I would only pay $5 additional dollars, instead of doing $300 every month and then paying the $5, because then that would be $15 in the span of 3 months. So I haven't decided on what I am going to do yet. I am thinking about both of those things. I do have to go to the bank to withdraw the money, which would be $320, so $660, because it would be the $320 from down here, and then the daycare and the credit card are automatic. Just my rent and phone need to come out as cash. So from the bank, I need to take out the $360. I'm gonna write that right here so that I don't forget. It's gonna be $360, and then let's just do hundreds, 50s, 20, 10s, and 5s. So for 100 for 3, 1, 2, 3, and then $40 for my phone, 2 20s, and then we come down here to my envelopes. So for fun, it's another 200. So right there we go. And then Lola and Aviana are $10 each, so we can do that. Birthday is 50 and Christmas is 50. Since we're stuffing those all at once, I'll just take those out just like that. That way I don't have to figure out, since I'm not splitting it, I can just take out the full amount. So once again, just to recap everything, what I'm going to be doing is on the first paycheck of each month, I'm going to go ahead and take out the full amount for each one of these. To be completely honest with you, I think I will go through the $200 this weekend. We leave in the morning at 5 a.m. So I have to put the rest of the gas in my car. I am trying so hard not to use my credit card, guys, but sometimes, I don't know, I just psych myself out and thinking that I'm not going to have enough. So that is another goal that I want to do, is just pay off the credit card and only use cash, and hopefully set aside cash for gas. That really should be another envelope that I have. But we'll figure it out. Hopefully with these next 2 checks from October, I'll just start stuffing $20 in there, and then that way as soon as I pay off the credit card, and then that way as soon as I pay off the credit card, then I'll have a cash envelope for gas, and I don't have to use my credit card. Right now I'm using my credit card because I'm trying to build my credit. I do have some things, I believe, under like collections, but I have to figure out how that works. I don't know how it works with all this debt stuff, or how it affects me as far as paying them. If you guys know, please help me out, because I have no idea. But for right now, that's why I was using it. But I'm pretty sure paying off all this debt, like, that's going to help my credit go up as well. So I might just sit and do that. Alrighty, so I'm back from the bank, back from my California trip. It was harder than I thought to stay on budget, completely honest. I wanted to get everything. I wanted to get my girls everything that they asked for, but I was like, no, you had a plan, stick to it. So hopefully the plan went as planned. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff my envelope. So I have already paid my automatic things that come out every month. I did go out to the bank and I pulled all of my cash envelopes, Fun, Lola, Aviana, birthday, and Christmas. Like I had stated earlier, I'm gonna, from the first paycheck, I'm just gonna stuff it with the full amount that I have planned. For my, let's see, we're gonna start with my Fun envelope. I did take out the full $200. Honestly, from next paycheck, I probably am gonna take out another $100 because I'm struggling with making $100 every 2 weeks enough. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to change that. So let's see how much we have left over. I'm gonna grab all my coins and then I'm gonna put them right here in my little jar that I have. And just add whatever coins I have, I put them in here. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do once that's filled up. But from this weekend, I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 that I have to make work for the next 2 weeks until I get paid. Yep, I'm wondering how that's gonna happen too, but we'll see. So then our next one that we have, since Fun is done, it's gonna be for Lorelai. Let's see how much we have here in her envelope. On the weekend, I think like last weekend, she took out $20 for the mall. My tiny human actually bought some pretzels, so she should have $90 in here. 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $90, and then we are going to be adding $10 to that. So she should be at $100. Let's see. And one more time. 2, 4, 6, 80, 85. 90. So she now has $100 because we added $10. And then this was 10, 5, 20. Put this away. She gets very excited when she has so many that she can take out and buy whatever she wants. But let's just keep adding that for her. The next one that we have is for Aviana. She has 104. Should have 104 as of right now. 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're gonna add 10 to hers as well. Let's see here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna switch out these ones. 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, and 14. Let me see if I can find $1 somewhere just to even it out. I'm gonna add the $10. And she's only 4, so she doesn't really ask for much, I guess. So hers just will hopefully be staying the same. Let's see, next we have Christmas. We're going to be adding $50 to that one. 20, 40, and 50. I should have $50 in there. I forgot to make the little paper thing. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $100 for Christmas so far. It is around the corner, so I don't know how I'm going to make that work, but I promise I will plan better for next year, 2021. Oops, sorry. Good job, me, right? See, the next one that we have is for birthday. My sister's father-in-law just had a birthday, so I used the $30 that were in there, but we are going to be adding 50. So $50 will be our total. I have no birthdays in October. For my emergency and debt payment for this paycheck, I'm not going to be putting anything in there. We're gonna see how we're looking for next paycheck. Since my envelopes are already filled, then I won't have to worry about these ones at least, except for the fun. I am gonna keep putting $100 every 2 weeks. That extra 100 that I used from this paycheck was just for a little mini trip that we took to California. And to be completely honest with you guys, I've just been watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos just to get a feel on how I want to do things. I am gonna start selling a lot of things that I have in my room. I don't know about you guys, but I am a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to notebooks, pens, sticky notes, all of those things. So I'm gonna see if I can make some type of income from it. And just things that I have around that haven't been touched in a while, like why not just get rid of them and make some money off of it and just continue to go for the goals that I have. This video is completely honestly all over the place. I was trying to do it before I left because I didn't want to overspend. I did what I could basically, but if you stuck through, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos, the mess that is my life, and I hope to see you guys on my next one.